Alright everyone, we're going to be kicking off the remainder of X2 from where I left off a couple nights ago. I'm going to try to go ahead and seal this one away. Alright, last Maverick left is Crystal Snail. Once I finish Crystal Snail, I'll need to backtrack to the Moth stage so I can collect that hard capsule at the beginning of that stage. This stage isn't too hard. There's a couple little areas that are a little treacherous. First part here, getting the hard capsule can be a little stressful sometimes. Not the easiest thing to do. As you can see there, I'm already kind of a little jumpy. Oh, I got to go down here anyway, I guess. Yeah, forgot about that guy. You just have to make your leap, float over there the correct way, and hold your breath the entire time and hope that you make it. It is a very long pit they have to cross. But that's the toughest part of the stage to me, is that section right there. I'm worried about that, all my sub tanks are full. It's kind of tricky trying to dodge all those shots. And the last capsule is down here for your helmet. Going to give you a little device where you can find hidden areas. Use it. I don't even know why they gave that ability a weapon meter, because it doesn't use any when you use one, so there's really no point. It doesn't use weapon energy to use it. So we're at the boss. Centipede's weapon works very well on him. I mean, it knocks him out of his shell. I mean, literally knocks him out of the shell that he's in. The snail. You hit him in the face just right with this little bomb here. keep away with his shell. He's having a hard time getting in there. This is about the longest I think I've ever juggled this thing for. Wow. I believe that is the fastest I've ever killed him. I didn't realize you could juggle that shell so long. Usually after about hitting it 3 or 4 times, he's found his way back inside, but I was able to keep him outside of it for about 4/5 of his energy, you know. Alright, so now he has his weapon, which I don't think I ever use. Not very much anyway. You can freeze certain enemies with that crystal, and it'll make a little platform, which is kind of neat, which I'm about to use in Silk Moth stage when I backtrack. Alright. Dr. Kane telling the X about where the X-Hunter's base is, and just save 0. Alright, save that. Now we're going to go to the Moth stage and go get that last heart tank. Yep. And you'll get to see me demonstrate the crystal weapon, how it works. Wow, that dude is very... Oh, I need to use the crystal weapon on this enemy right here, so I gotta go back. Okay, so it gives you extra platform so you can reach this heart tank up here. And that'll be the last of them. Alright, so let's get out of here. Go find the X-Hunters, and then as we all know, for anybody who's played X or knows anything about it, knows that Sigma's pretty much going to be the end game. Notice that says pretty much and not every. Alright, so here we go, X-Hunter stage, about 4 more stages, y'all, and that'll wrap up X2, and then I'm able to get through it, which, you know, there's constant stuff happens. The next 3 would be next on the docket. Kind of want to get that life. Kind of want to, and I'm going to. Yeah, it'll give me 5, that's not too bad. But there's lots of quick deaths in these stages, so I'd like to be prepared. Seems like I remember there being a lot of spikes in these X-Hunter stages. Oh, and that thing there too. There's a section or 2 where you're dealing with that guy. Okay, got through that. Seems like there's one more of those. Yeah, seems like there's one more section like that. Yeah, right up here. Look how tight that is. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. Oh, not that way. One more of these. Jeez. Thank you, that was close. Almost ate the big one right there. Alright, so the big guys first. And from what I remember, he's very similar to the first time you fight him when you find him in one of the Maverick stages. Oh, the difference now is the platform, so you don't have a hard time judging where that spike's gonna go. She quit doing that. Dang. He is working me hard. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, using 2 E-tanks on this guy. It looks like it's a good thing I did. Wow. Definitely unexpected. But I can go run and fill those back up real fast. Go back to the ostrich stage, or the section there where you can get all that energy pretty quick. Safe way to go. Anybody else ready for this brutal summer to be over with yet? The one that just started. This heat's been rough. Alright, so we're almost to the section I need to be at. Should have me all filled up. Yep. Let's leave and go back to the next Hate Center stage. Gosh. Some of these sections are rough. Tough to get through. Oh, I love that part right there. Hey Joe, what you know, man? Trying to finally wrap up X2, man.
Me too, man.
from an upcoming little Mexican style restaurant around here called Diablo's. Had some amazing steak nachos tonight. Still got a bunch of them left. I couldn't eat them all. They just give their servings are just ridiculously way too much. Not that that's a bad thing, mind you. I'd rather be too much than not enough. How's the foot doing you? The ankle? You know, you can learn this first section is easier if you use this to break the shield. Just right. Okay. Maybe the rest of this. Then you got to hit him with it. Dang. Oh yeah, you got to take it easy, man. If you hurt it too much, you won't make any progress, man. You'll be setting yourself back. So you have to be careful with that. And it's hard because you want to do stuff because you ain't done nothing in a while, and just your body says, hey, you can do it, but you have to understand that your foot also has a say in the matter too. It's a whole lot easier said than done, man. Whole lot easier said than done. The last thing I want to ever do is be stuck where I can't move around or do stuff that I want to do, just simple stuff. So I get your pain, man, for sure. How's Miss Erin doing? Yeah. Alright, closing this one down. Not a whole lot of game left. I'm not gonna get I'm not gonna fill up my other E-tank yet. I'll wait till the next stage if I need to refill it. I believe this is where you get the Shoryuken capsule if you have everything filled, full energy. Which I don't have everything filled right now, but I do believe this is the stage where that's located at. I really just want that help. Get closer. Getting closer. There we go. I only had to use half my energy to get it. Awesome. I just don't think you can ever go wrong with nachos. I need to focus. You know what? I'm not going after that energy. There's just too many spikes, too likelihood of me screwing up. I'm just happy I have some for later. I'm very proud of that fact. Ugh. There we go. man, these servings they give you at this place, that just ain't happening. There's no way I could eat that whole plate at one time. I would have been kicked out of my own spot, man. That just wouldn't have worked. I know. Jesus. Well, I want that right there with no more trouble. Way back. I don't remember what's up there, but we're going that way. Oh, this might be, yeah, this is where the capsule's at, so we're to the left. And I'm not quite fully charged, so no capsule for me. I'm pretty sure that's where it's at. I think it's right in there. My food was shit. Hey, what's up, Chris? My plate of food was way too big, man. Definitely not normal person size. You know what? I'm just gonna go this way this time. Yeah, we're going through all those spikes. Hey, Chris. Did that stuff earlier? Did that work out for y'all for short term? Yeah. The only problem with saving nachos for later is, you know, unless you have the actual chips separate from the toppings, you know, they get kind of messy. They don't have that crisp taste anymore. Or crisp texture. Alright, cool, man. What's up, Vince? Getting close to the end of X2. I may do some more Shack food later. And I'm actually kind of serious about that. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel when I get done with this. This boss isn't terribly hard. I don't generally have too much trouble with this guy. Yeah, I appreciate that. Probably not, man. I hadn't really watched any kind of wrestling anything in about 6 months, to be honest. And it's just so weird now without fans. I mean, you know, any sense of realism that was there totally gone now, in my opinion. I mean, it was already totally not real anyways, but it's just something about it not having fans seems kind of tough. I'm going to be curious to see how this baseball season is going to be without fans. You know, this seems weird, but that might be what. So, I don't know. I'm not even really all that hyped about the Braves season this year, and that's unheard of because I'm always hyped. But not this year, man. It's going to be kind of tough. All right, guys, listen. I will be right back in less than 30 seconds. Alrighty. I hope it does too. I'm not convinced. I know I was kind of excited earlier in the week whenever I had found out that they had signed Yasiel Puig to play in the outfield for him. And then when it comes for him to take his physical, he tested positive for coronavirus, so there's no sign. So I don't know. We'll see. Their big money free agent pitcher. Yeah, where it goes to the end of this. Their Cole Hamels, their big, off-season deal they made. He's been injured the entire year. He was going to be injured when the first season was going to start, and he's not going to be ready when the season starts next week. So baseball is kind of funny. Freddie Freeman's probably not going to be playing because he tested positive for coronavirus as well. The Braves have had I think 5 or 6 people now who have had that virus, and that's a lot of sports teams are dealing with that from what I've been hearing, because they're trying to get things going. But as much as I want to see sports, I wouldn't mind if I had to wait till next year. It don't seem like it's really worth it right now to even try. Because you're going to have so many, players not playing, and then you're going to hear about all these other players probably getting sick while they're playing. So it just seems like a car wreck that you know is going to happen, and you can't do anything about it. And I love sports. I'm ready to see it, but I just don't see how they can do it this year. You guys all know, if any of you watch football, there will be none of that. I guarantee it. Not for a while. Aaron, I know what you're doing. I see it with my own 2 eyes. Yeah, I imagine that was probably weird. Man. Alright, 2 down, 6 to go. And then the struggle with Sigma begins. Hopefully I can remember how to fight that Sigma. It's been a while. Yeah, but for anybody who hadn't seen the very end of this game, it's a pretty cool showdown at the end once you get past all these 8 Mavericks. Oh no. Not good. Well, you wouldn't be too out of the ordinary, Joe. That's kind of a normal thing in Indiana, I'm sure. Yeah. I'm surprised this probably isn't the first time this has happened. He's not too difficult to deal with. All right, 4 down, 4 to go, y'all. Yeah, there's got to be a great deal of that. Have your toenails painted. And then, you know, it's not like you can really do, not that you could do anything about it before, but like you really can now. I think this boss is just easier using the regular X-Buster. Oh no. Are you sure you love her that much? Purple? What would your mom say if you had purple toenails? I don't think she would approve. Well, then maybe you should just go for it then. Aaron, continue on. You're doing a good job, Aaron. I'm sure it looks great. Alrighty. I like this. This might be my favorite Maverick out of the group. The old ostrich is a pretty cool little stage. Yeah, like a sock. That might be better for everybody. I'm hoping I can, man. I'm getting pretty close to Sigma. And I genuinely don't remember exactly how I was supposed to fight him. I don't remember him being terribly hard. Done good with that juggling technique tonight, keeping him from getting back in his shell. When I first fought him about 30 minutes ago, it went. Alright, last one's going to be Centipede. I'm going to get fully charged up. I thought I had the weapon out. almost got this guy. Very close. One more of these and that should finish him off. There we go. Alright. Now it's the fun part. John Joey's being abused by Aaron. Thank you, sir. Yeah, those guys don't give me too much trouble. They're pretty easy. This game's not terribly hard, except for some of these sections in the X Hunter stages where there's a million spike traps. Yeah, I think this is the Sigma sequence here. Yeah, this is the end. Gotta go through a little bit of Centipede's stage, but this is the end. What you want to do is not get caught in those lights, but it don't really matter though. That's extreme psychological abuse. And like I said, we've also come to the conclusion that somebody's mother would not approve. Well, we both know it's true. No, I forgot you walked right onto the Sigma right here. Look what I found, a fake Zero. You can tell the Zero is fake because clearly he's red. And he kind of looks very, not like the real Zero. Yeah, you just got to deal with it now, man. There ain't much you can do about it. But at some point, your foot will be better. And, there could be repercussions whenever you're back on your 2 feet. And God forbid if y'all ever reverse roles, Nobody ever thinks about that until the situation's reversed. But oh boy, when it is glorious. Alright, so the real Zero coming here and blasted away to fake Zero. And it's about to be showdown time. Yeah, that would actually be awesome. But be careful how you say that, though. She may be looking over your shoulder getting ideas. Man, I'm really drawing a blank as to what weapon I'm supposed to use against this Sigma. I'll figure it out. Okay. Yeah, I have really forgot what I'm supposed to do here, y'all. I don't remember what weapon I'm supposed to use. Probably not that one. Probably not that one. weapon to use. How about we use that weapon and not get slammed into the wall trying to use it? Wow. Yeah, that would be awesome if I had it and that worked. Okay. One down. I don't remember if this was a 2 or 3 form Sigma fight. I know the last one is a funky digitized head. Okay, yeah, it's a 2 Sigma fight. Yeah, this one's not too bad actually either. This guy's pretty easy. And he'll start turning red, I think, whenever he's getting close to dying. And that too makes it a little easier getting health drops from some of the enemies that comes out of it. Makes this fight a lot more manageable. He's already starting to change color. I think that process they used to be able to kind of make Sigma's head 3D sort of is, I think is that called Mode 7? Or was that something else? I remember this seems like this game was one of the first ones that utilized that tool. Maybe it wasn't Mode 7, it was something else though. That's what it was called, Mode 7. And I'm not saying this was the first one that used it, but it was one of the first ones. Yeah. Wow. See, I haven't had to use E-Tank at all on this second form of Sigma. All right, we're getting very close now. He starts doing that. He's red, it's getting close. Very possible. I've honestly never played that game. I really want to, but I have not played it yet. I think that's the end, y'all. Seems like there was a lava chase sequence. I don't think it's in this game. I think it's in X3 at the end. It's brutally hard. Yeah, I think this is it, y'all. I think this is the last part of this game. I don't think there's a section at the end. I know I have been, man. I know it. And most people, when they rank those Final Fantasy games, they put that one towards the top of most of all those lists. 6 and 7, it seems like, usually right there at the top. And then there's a lot of you know, different orders for the rest of the games. That is a massive explosion. That happened for a long time. So yeah, y'all, that's the end of X2. So in a day or two, I'll be, it's time to circle back to Rondo of Blood again. And X3 would be the next one on this series. So the streaks will be coming to an end soon. One, because I'm running out of Castlevania games to stream if I make it that far. And by the time I make it to X6, if I make it that far, that'll probably end this series for me. So we'll see though. It's been a long time since I beat X6. It's been over, probably, well, not over, but it's been creeping up on about 18 years or so. I think it's the last time I finished that game. Unless I beat PS2, the Mega Man Anniversary Collection. I believe the X version of the X collection had 1 through 6 on it. I may have beaten it when that came out, but unless it's all on that one game. They may have put them all on that one PS2 disc, actually, now that I think about it. No, this one doesn't have the X games. So I don't know that I have that collection on PS2 anymore. I've got the regular series collection. But anyways, guys, this has been fun. Appreciate it, John, Joey, Vince, Chris, everybody who got a chance to jump on. I might be doing something else later. If I do, it'll be in about 30 minutes or so. But if not, then I'll probably be back tomorrow. But definitely Sunday night. Sunday night I'll be continuing my No Game Over streak. So we'll be doing Rondo of Blood one more time. And hopefully get the same results I did last time, but with a lot less stress, you know, just riding on my last life for a long time. So anyways, guys, listen, I appreciate it. You guys have a good rest of your weekend. And I'll try to I might get back on in a little while. I'm still kind of wanting to finish Dragon Quest also, because I'm still plugging away at that one, so I may play that for a while. But anyways, if not, if you don't see me tomorrow, I'll definitely be on Sunday. And I didn't announce this one. I just jumped up and started playing, wanted to finish it. But enjoy it, guys. Y'all have a good night, and y'all be safe. And until then, as always, I will see you guys from the other side.